Welcome to another lecture of our automata playlist. Today we will learn about the two normal forms, that is Chomsky normal form and Debjit normal form. So to achieve these two normal forms, the first thing we need to do to a CFG is we need to simplify the CFG. And how to simplify the CFG? We have already told that in our two previous lectures. There are 3 steps to simplify a CFG. I will not talk about that today. So if you want to know how to simplify the CFG, just check the previous videos. Today we will learn how to convert it to a normal form from a simplified CFG. So first check the rule. So a grammar is in Chomsky normal form if every production is of the form of these two. Okay, yes, there can be only two types of production rules. Like there can be either one terminal on the right side or a set of variables on the right side. Okay, so there can be two possible combinations, only a set of two variables or a single terminal. So let's take an example and see how to do that. Suppose the production rule A to B small c d e. So here this small c is the terminal. I suppose you already know that we write the terminals on small letter. So this is the terminal. So we can convert this c as a production rule like this from capital C, suppose from capital C to small c. So this is this type of production rule. So this is allowed in the Chomsky normal form, and I will replace this capital C here. So I can write A to B capital C d e and capital C to small c. Okay, so this C here is the capital C, don't get confused, this is the capital C. Okay, and now we can only have a combination of two variables in a particular production rule, so we will just break it. Okay, so I will take the first variable, and instead of the other three variables I will just put x1, and from x1 to I will get again the first of the x1, and then for the other two we will take x2, and for x2 we will just make the rest of the two variables. So see, there are two variables, there are also two variables, there are also two variables, and there is a terminal. So now this is in Chomsky normal form. So let's take another example, then the things will get clear. So this is our particular question. So S to ABA, A to AAB, and B to AC. So this small a's are terminal, you can easily understand that. So I will just replace this small a with a particular terminal, with a particular variable. So I will make this capital B small a. Okay, so BA, here the BA is a variable, so I have written BA to small a, and also for this small b I have written BB. Okay, so BB to small b is also a variable, and for this small c I have written BC. Okay, so I have exchanged these three terminals with three variables, and I have written three here. You can see here are three production rules. From only right side there are one terminal, so these are also in Chomsky form, but these three are not in Chomsky form. So for these three to make in Chomsky normal form, we need to break the variables in combination of two. So just like the previous one, I will just write what a, suppose I am writing here d1, and from d1 I am writing bba. Okay, for again for this a to suppose d2, BA D2, and for D2 I am writing BA BB. Okay, so I am just breaking it into parts of 2, and also for the third one is already in Chomsky form, so I have written it like this. Okay, so I hope you get it. And now let's check what is Debjit normal form and how to write it. So a Debjit normal form, so a grammar is said to be in Debjit normal form if every production except the S2 null, obviously, if every production is of type A to AX. Okay, so here see, this A is a terminal, but this X is what? This X is a combination of variables. Okay, so there can be any number of variables, but only one terminal at the left of the variables. Okay, so at the left there is only one terminal, but after that there can be any number of variables. By any number I means even it can be 0 also. Okay, so let's take an example. Then so this is the example, S to AB, A to AA, BB, P, and B to P. So here see, so this S to AB is not in Debjit normal form. So what I need a terminal on the left. So I will just replace this A with its values. So I will have 3 for S. I will have 3 production rules. So small a, capital A, then B, small a capital A B, then small b capital B, then B, and also small b, then B. So now these three are already in Grievous normal form because there is only one terminal at the left and any number of variables on the right. So it's okay. Now for the second part, it is obviously already in Grievous normal form on one terminal and then variables, and here is only one terminal and zero number of variables. This is also okay, and same for the B. So this is done. Okay, so now check another example, and I will try to do it right here. So suppose it is like S to A capital B, S A B S B, and A. This is the question. Okay, so A B S B, this is the question. So now what we will do, we will first convert it this small a. Suppose I'm doing this for this particular question now. Okay, so there can be one terminal allowed, but the other terminal I need to convert it to a variable. So I will write just capital A for this. Okay, and another production I will add, that is A to A. Okay, so now it is fine. I can write S to A, and for this A I am writing A to A. Okay, so I am just doing the same thing. See, small a this small a I have replaced with capital A, and I have written production A to small a again. Here also I am doing the same thing for B. So I have replaced these two B's with capital B, and I have written a production capital B to small b. So hope this Chomsky and Grievous normal form is clear for you. So I will suggest you try to do it yourself.